organizations understand that their success is highly dependent on the level of growth of their people, and therefore they provide their people many opportunities to grow holistically and consistently. These learning organizations recognize that growth takes time. They don't microwave development. Yes, they take advantage of keynotes, motivational speeches, and workshops. These one-time programs enable them to meet their immediate, temporal, and specific development needs. However, they intentionally create programs by bringing participants that are like-minded and at the same level of growth for an extended period. As a one-stop learning platform, we are committed to providing comprehensive short and long-term holistic development programs. We design and deliver programs that empower teams and organizations to overcome existing challenges and tap into the current and future opportunities. Our programs are very interactive, dynamic, practical, and intense. We follow the latest adult learning principles when we design and deliver our programs. All our programs, whether the 3 days summits, 6-month mastermind, or 12-month cohort program, they all have something in common. They take into account our clients' growth goals, unique brand, and corporate culture. Our programs are practical, solution-based, and hands-on, and therefore they require participants, 1, to actively engage throughout the program, 2, come up with action plans, 3, go out to take immediate and bold actions, and 4, track their progress, and 5, measure their success, and if necessary, revisit their action plan and regroup. Though we custom design each of our programs according to your needs, preferences, and by aligning with your corporate culture, let me just share with you a few of our prepackaged short and long-term development programs. Number 1, summits. We design 3 days intense and transformative retreat-style summits that lead to immediate breakthrough. Below are some summit themes. Number 1, 360-degree communicator. Within 3 days, participants of this summit will learn and practice to develop all-around communication abilities. We will cover topics such as 1, verbal and nonverbal communication, 2, active listening, 3, cross-cultural communication, 4, speaking in front of an audience or a camera, 5, providing press releases and briefings, 6, leading meetings and conducting interviews, 7, facilitating trainings and moderating panel discussions, and 8, communicating skillfully on multiple communication platforms and more. Participants will get 1, the latest insights for each communication skill set, 2, practical tools and approaches to use immediately in the work and marketplace, 3, strategies and tactics to develop all-around communication, 4, chances to interact with participants and role play, 5, opportunity to practice and get feedback. By the end of the session, they will come up with a comprehensive communication strategy that guides them, their team, and organization on this rewarding journey to communicate 360 degree. Number 2, entrepreneur of the 21st century. Within 3 days, participants will learn the most important mentality, competencies, and personality it takes to succeed as entrepreneurs in this very competitive era. Participants also will recognize the major milestones they should achieve throughout the process of forming, launching, scaling, and exiting from their business. We will cover topics such as 1, forming one's company by laying strong foundation without wasting tons of finance, time, and energy. 2. Drafting the most important establishment documents such as vision impartation document, business plan, operating agreement, and strategic planning document. 3. Recruiting and onboarding the right board of directors, the initial leaders, and key team members. 4th, creating and nurturing a unique, robust, and vibrant culture. 5. Forming and leading a high-performance team. 6. Branding, marketing, and selling products and services. 7. Making the organization independent of the founder or founders. 8. Raising capital and attracting A players and key strategic partners. 9. Systematize and scale the company quickly. 10. Increasing the valuation of the organization strategically. 11th, selling or taking public of the company within a short period of time, and more. By the end of the session, participants will outline and draft the documents that guide them throughout the journey of forming, scaling, and exiting their organizations. Number 3, the strategic thinker. Within 3 days, the team understands 1. The significance place of strategic thinking. 2. Learn how to facilitate strategic planning sessions. And 3. Craft the short and long-term strategic plans for their team or organization using the latest strategic planning tools. We will cover topics such as 1. Acknowledging the significance of strategic thinking. 2. Developing the most important characteristics of strategic thinkers. 3. Balancing strategic with tactical thinking. 4th, recognizing various strategic planning tools. 5. Projecting into the future using these tools. 6. Outlining a strategic planning document. 7. Facilitating a strategic planning session. 8. Creating the strategic goals and objectives. 9th, coming up with initiatives to meet the strategic goal. 10th, putting in place progress tracking and success measures, and more. At the end of the 3 days, they will have a draft strategic plan that guides them for the next 5 to 10 years. Number 2, masterminds. Within 6 months, a small number of like-minded participants at the same level of development work together to grow, network, and partner. There will be a unique curriculum that guides each mastermind group throughout the mastermind period. Mastermind groups are designed to create a very safe and empowering environment for participants. 1. To learn from their peers. 2. Make themselves accountable to one another. 3. Share info. 4. Get feedback. 5. Form partnerships and alliances, and more. Here are some of our mastermind programs. 1. Leading in a changing world. Change is the only constant throughout the history of the universe. It had been there before we showed up on Earth. The only difference is that space accelerated, especially in recent years. Individually and collectively, we are experiencing frequent changes, even major crises, more frequently than ever. In this change-riddled century, leaders should become change agents, adapt to change, create early warning systems, and develop individual and collective resilience. This 6-month mastermind answers this grand question. In this ever-changing and highly unpredictable world, what kind of mentality, competencies, personality, and systems do we need to survive, outlast, and even thrive in the aftermath of each change and crisis? 2. Creating and nurturing a high-performing culture to gain a competitive edge. More and more organizations are pressured to operate with limited budget and lean team. Leaders are expected to go the extra mile in advancing the organization's mission and achieving its goals in this very tight environment. And therefore, what does it take for a leader to succeed and flourish in such situation. The surest way is improving performance and increasing productivity by forming and nurturing a vibrant and robust culture that enables one's team or organization to enjoy continuous performance improvement. Having world-class people, products, and services alone doesn't offer a competitive edge any longer. Organizations that thrived even during tough times leveraged their unique and vibrant culture. They created and nurtured an inclusive culture that fosters creativity, innovation, participation, and equipped their people to develop the right mindset, high performance habits, and put in place the necessary ground rules to constantly improve performance and increase productivity. This 6-month mastermind program answers these key questions. How can we form and nurture our culture to decrease conflicts, turnover, poor productivity, and then create an inclusive workplace, improve relationships, foster collaborations, facilitate harmony and synergy to increase performance? 3. Building internal and external coalition and alliances to advance your mission. One person, team, even organization is too little, insignificant, and inadequate to have a meaningful impact in the 21st century. How can then we overcome this daunting challenge? By becoming resourceful and expanding our scope of influence through win-win partnerships. In this new era, resourceful leaders increase their circle of influence by leveraging other people's and organizations' resources. These leaders leave their comfort zone, communicate, network, connect, and create coalitions and alliances to increase their scope of influence and expand their frontier. They have the right mindset, the necessary skill sets, strategies, systems, and processes to form and nurture win-win partnerships. This mastermind answers these major questions. How can we go out of our comfort zone, expand and increase our influence and achieve our goals by leveraging partnerships? Number 4, creating organizational alignment. Middle and large organizations are constantly threatened by misalignments. Individual leaders and teams may create a subculture that may not align with the mainstream culture. When this happens, there is a high probability of every person and team pulling the organization in every direction, taking it away from the main thing. The question is, who is responsible to create organizational alignment? Though executive leaders must play the lion's share, creating and maintaining organizational alignment is the responsibility of every leader across the organization. Successful organizations are proactive and intentional to align everything in the organization alongside the mission of the organization. This 6-month session answers the question, how can we fulfill our executive mandates by articulating our mission, imparting our vision, and aligning our people, products, and services alongside the main thing? For each 6-month mastermind sessions, participants will 1. Attend the launching and closing sessions. 2. Participate in the monthly regular sessions. 3. Join the community platform exclusively to members only. 4. Have access to in-between sessions, blog, video, and audio contents on the community platform. 5. Opportunities to present their ideas, initiatives, projects, and get feedback from the group. 6. Get offline one-on-one coaching and more. Number 3, cohort programs. Cohort programs may last 6 to 12 months. Each cohort program may have 20 to 30 members. Each cohort program will be guided by a curriculum. Overall, all cohort programs will have orientation, monthly 2 or 3 day workshops, in between assignments, and graduation. Depending on their growth needs, participants may also take online assessments and one-on-one coaching. Below are the available cohorts. 1. Emerging Leaders Cohort Program. This program is designed for emerging leaders such as newly promoted team leaders, project managers, and supervisors. This whole program equips participants to make a smooth transition and they excel from the get-go. It also equips them, 1. Build a team that runs like a well-oiled machine. 2. Create systems and processes to improve performance. And 3. Deliver results quickly to successfully lead their team or project. 2. Middle Leaders Cohort Program. This program is for senior supervisors aspiring to become middle managers and newly promoted middle managers. This cohort program empowers them to succeed in leading from the middle successfully by leading their portfolio or department. 3. Senior Leaders Cohort Program. This program is appropriate for 1. Senior middle managers aspiring to become an executive. 2. Newly promoted executives. And 3. Senior leaders and CEOs. This cohort program equips executives, 1. To understand the mandates of executive leadership. 2. Create organizational alignment. 3. Build a learning institution. 4. Form and nurture robust and vibrant culture. 5. Raise successes. Form strategic partnerships and alliances. And also excelling at many other executive and advanced leadership skill sets. To learn more, please go to the description of this video clip. And also don't hesitate to reach out so that we can arrange a one-on-one free consultation. Thank you very much for watching and we look forward to hearing from you soon.